Cristiano Ronaldo. One name, one era, one obsession with greatness. 5 Ballon d'Ors. More goals than anyone in football history. But there's a quiet question the football world is afraid to ask. What if we've already seen Ronaldo's last World Cup? This isn't because of injury. It's not because of controversy. It's because of something far deeper. This is not a rumor. This is not a headline. This is a pattern. Cristiano Ronaldo has spent 2 decades convincing the world of one thing, that he is immune to time. While others slowed down, he evolved. While teammates retired, he rebuilt his body. While critics doubted, he delivered. He defied the laws of biology with a discipline that borders on superhuman. But even the most finely tuned machine cannot escape one fundamental truth. Football does not forgive age. It only delays the bill. We've watched him transform from a dazzling winger into a clinical goal machine, a testament to his intelligence and work ethic. But the game itself is getting faster, more demanding, and relentlessly youthful. The next World Cup arrives in 2026. By then, Cristiano Ronaldo will be 41 years old. Think about that for a moment. 41. No outfield player in modern World Cup history has led a top national team at that age. Not because they weren't great, but because international football demands more than greatness. It demands legs that recover in days, not weeks. It demands raw explosiveness, not just the memory of it. It demands relentless pressing, not just perfect positioning. At that elite level, milliseconds matter. The difference between a goal and a missed chance is a half step. The difference between winning and losing is a single explosive burst you can no longer summon on command. Ronaldo's mind is still elite. His discipline remains completely unmatched. His ambition burns as fiercely as it did when he was a teenager at Sporting Lisbon. But football is played with the body. Sprint after sprint, high-intensity presses, fast defensive transitions. These are the non-negotiables of the modern game. Even Ronaldo knows something the fans don't like to admit. There comes a moment when preparation is no longer enough. There is a point where no amount of ice baths, clean eating, or gym sessions can turn back the clock on your muscle fibers. And legends, the truly great ones, feel that moment before anyone else does. They are the first to know when the peak has passed. Look at the team around him. Portugal is no longer the team that Ronaldo carried alone. A new generation has arrived. They're faster, they're younger, and they're tactically versatile. Players like Rafael Leao, João Felix, Goncalo Ramos. These are not just supporting actors. They are the future, and the future is now. Managers don't build World Cup squads around memories. They build them around systems. And modern systems demand balance, pressing triggers, and a collective energy that spans the full 90 minutes. At some point, even the greatest player becomes a tactical question. The question shifts from, can he score? To, does the team function better with him on the pitch? That question is brutal, and it's absolutely unavoidable. Cristiano Ronaldo understands legacy better than anyone. It's the driving force behind his entire career. He has always managed his narrative, leaving stages at the highest possible note. Think about it. He left Manchester United after winning the Champions League and Ballon d'Or. He left Real Madrid after 3 consecutive Champions League titles. He carefully curated his career path. There is one ending he will never, ever allow. He will not fade quietly on the world's biggest stage. He will not become a symbolic substitute, brought on for the last 10 minutes to a round of polite applause. He will not watch the future of his national team happen from the sidelines in a World Cup jersey. For someone so obsessed with control, that ending is simply unacceptable. So, if Ronaldo doesn't play in the 2026 World Cup, it won't be announced with a dramatic farewell tour. There won't be a tearful press conference. There will just be silence. A quiet decision made behind closed doors. Because the most disciplined people don't wait to be told it's over. They don't wait for a manager to drop them or for the press to write them off. They choose the moment themselves. They control the narrative until the very end. And sometimes the greatest victory isn't winning another trophy. It's knowing when not to return to the fight. This prediction isn't about decline. It's about awareness. It's about a man who has mastered his body, his mind, and his own story. Cristiano Ronaldo has already achieved what football may never see again. Records that will likely stand for generations. Standards of professionalism that have redefined what's possible. Another World Cup wouldn't fundamentally add to his legend. But leaving on his own terms, refusing to be a shadow of his former self on the biggest stage, that would complete it. That would be the final masterful move from a player who always thinks 3 steps ahead. So, if we never see Cristiano Ronaldo in another World Cup, it won't be because he couldn't. It won't be because he wasn't good enough. It will be because he understood something most people never do. That greatness isn't just about how long you stay, but about how you leave. And legends don't disappear. They simply choose the perfect moment for the world to remember them forever. That final image of greatness, frozen in time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this analysis, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content like this.